God, I gotta stop doing these videos when I've quite literally been working for long periods of time and I look a disgrace. But at any rate, on to more important things other than my vanity, which is today on the 13th of July, 2024, there was an attempted assassination on Donald Trump's life. Now, the press keep calling it an incident. Stop calling it an incident. It was not an incident. It was an assassination attempt. It was an attempt to kill Donald Trump. Now, what's really bothering me is the liberals, the extreme liberals, keep trying to make it okay, keep making excuses and saying things like, well, it was not anybody from our party, it wasn't CIA, it wasn't anything like that. It was Donald Trump himself that set it all up. He had it planned because when he was giving his speech, he was pausing. He paused at just the right moment. And so he planned it. He planned this so that he could what? For what? For what purpose would Donald Trump plan to have someone be put in critical condition and another person was killed? So someone was killed, someone was in critical condition, and he himself could have been killed. Well, Donald Trump loves himself. He certainly is not going to want to kill himself, and he's not going to want to risk the possibility if that shooter didn't have just the right shot to kill himself, and he certainly isn't going to risk innocent lives. But the fact that people are making excuses and not saying, I'm really sorry that he had to go through this, because whether you like someone or not, you probably shouldn't wish death, especially if you're the party that supposedly believes in peace and love and enlightenment and not being judged, not judging, accepting everybody, and just peace and love and, nonviolent. The people that started the KKK, the people that were pro-slavery and thought slavery, let's just keep it going. Let's keep that happening. Or the people that were constantly out setting things on fire and breaking into people's businesses and smashing their windows and stealing their stuff, looting and rioting. Those are the people that supposedly believe in peace and love and unity. Yes, but at any rate, we don't know who the shooter was. We have no idea what their political affiliation was, I should say, because they were killed. And why were they killed? Why wouldn't they want him to be alive, him or her, to be alive so that they can question that person? Why didn't they keep that person alive so they can question that person and see who hired him or where he came from, or she? Again, it doesn't matter the political affiliation behind the shooter, whether it's a Republican or a Democrat. Shooting is obviously wrong. Violence is wrong, and nobody says that it's okay. There isn't Republicans there. I'm sure there's going to be people out there that say it's okay. Of course, there's going to be people of all walks of life, regardless of your race, your sexual preference, your political point of view. There's always going to be people out there that are racist and bigoted and transphobic and unaccepting of others and hateful and that kill. There's killers out there of all walks of life. But I love how people are just getting up and making excuses instead of saying, wow, I'm really sorry that this happened. Now, what that shooter went and did is piss off a group of people that are already up to here with bullshit. We're already up to here with shit. So now you've pushed the buttons even more. You just keep pushing and pushing and pushing until you've poked a bear. And if Trump would have been critically injured or died, you would have started a civil war. Hell, maybe there's already one going to start. I'm not promoting it, not saying we should do it, to be clear. I'm just saying that may happen now. So I don't understand, though, those of you out there that strongly feel or have an idea that it could possibly have been Trump that planned this himself. I would like to know what he has to gain by that. Why? He's already kicking Biden's ass. Already has the popular vote, already has the majority. So for what purpose? What would he have to gain by planning this? Anyway, it's we shall see what's going to happen, but I think that this has just really sealed the deal for Trump. Getting kind of tired of people thinking that, if you can't beat him, then we'll kill him. Apparently that's the new slogan. If you can't beat him, kill him. I guess that's what people are resorting to nowadays. it's insanity. So we shall see what happens.